Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. This is your general love reading, so we're going to dive in. Immediately, what I was hearing for you, Scorpio, you don't have to do it all at once, okay? There might be a need for you to pace yourself. You don't have to do it all at once. In fact, you'll probably notice that if you take a break from the energy, whatever it is, if you take a break, go and clear your head, you'll come back and think about the situation differently. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you just need to take a break. Let's get a T card for you, Scorpio. Ooh. Thief. And reverse. There's a collective energy afoot. I think all the signs, of course, are tapping into it. It's just around. Let's see. What's the T for Scorpio? What is the T? Unfazed. Whatever it is, it ain't bothering you. Or you're being unfazed by whatever is out there. I think, again, likely you went and got a different perspective. Okay? Or you're trying to be. Let's see. Jackpot. Ooh. Are you winning, Scorpio? But you're pretending to be unfazed? Is that your strategy? Winning money. Got rich. Inheritance. Unexpected money. Ooh, Scorpio. Always partying. Party, 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 party. Life's about to get real good for you. I love to see that. Okay. And thief in reverse. So, Now, I did see it in both these cards, all of these cards. Well, the jackpot I saw in reverse. It doesn't matter. But it could say that for a while you felt like things weren't going your way, of course, that you were unlucky. Scorpio, put all this behind you. In fact, it almost felt, I'm seeing 101 in my mind. 101. 101 is a Magdalene code. It's about you going through the portal. It's an initiation. You could be working with the Divine Mother right now. It's about surrender. Truly. You have to go through the portal in order, but you can only take yourself. Taking yourself. Mm-hmm. Are you thinking about going it alone? Doing something on your own? Or are you coming into a union? A leg up. Polar bear. Ooh. Assistance? Receiving a leg up. Scorpio? Okay. Oh man, I'm getting so many downloads for people. And a lot of it's relating to like TV shows and movies and things like that. So the download I just got from you came from the TV show Outlander. Simply my favorite show. And the books, of course, are even better. But if you've seen it, more than likely you have by now. Definitely do if you haven't. Okay, anyway, the scene I got from you, I heard the pility. And the scene I'm seeing is with Jamie and Claire. They visit Galis Duncan and her husband. in town, and they're trying to beseech Galus Duncan's husband to release this boy of his who's been chained. He has chained to the pillory. Basically, it's a piece of wood, a wooden pole, basically, and he's stolen a loaf of bread. Right? He's stolen because he's hungry. He's starving. Right? So he stole some food, but he's got a. The village is trying to decide what to do with him, and everyone wants to some of them, they even want to kill him, he's just a little boy, but Claire beseeches Galus to convince her husband, spare the child, it's not worth taking his life over some food. He's hungry, So Galus, sneaky, crafty little chick that she is, convinces her husband to spare the boy's life, but that he should undergo some form of punishment, right? So what do they do? They nail the boy's ear to the pillory. So this wooden pole out there, they take his ear and send a nail through it. And so he has to basically his head stuck to this wooden pole. And I know, kind of graphic. But the reason I think this is so important is, so basically the only way to free yourself from this thing is if either some kind person comes and removes the nail for you, or he's got to, yank it off himself. Ouch, either way. And of course he'll have this brand and scar on his ear for the rest of his life, but better than losing his life, right? That's how they see it anyway. So why is that significant to you now? I don't know. I'm just seeing that scene. Maybe you're dealing with because we have thief here. Okay. So I'm wondering, and it says robbed, lost, physical or emotional. Time, something that was stolen from you is being returned. In fact, the universe is about to bestow something incredible upon you. Be mindful of your surroundings. Also, Scorpio, if this is you, if for any reason, it's saying like you're unfazed, like you might not even, like you're aware that people might be around stealing from you, stealing from your ideas. Of course, reverse energies as you see fit for cross watchers. And please know for future reference, just because it says Scorpio in the title doesn't mean it's solely for Scorpio. It could be any placement of Scorpio, as well as if the title caught your eye, it doesn't matter the sign. The sign is just a label. This is the energy that is being recorded at this time under the sign of Scorpio, but it could be related to anybody. If you were drawn here by the title, more than likely it's for you. Okay. So, anyway, you might have been in a situation where you either you're waiting for some kind soul to either come by and release you from this torment for doing something you shouldn't have done, but you did it anyway, okay? Or you're going to make the decision, your mind up to do it yourself, right? To excommunicate yourself, to extract yourself from a situation, even if it's painful, even if it hurts like a mofo, you're going to do it. But in the end, what does it do? It saves your life, because you don't die. You undergo the punishment, but you may encounter some shame or public ridicule, that sort of thing. So Scorpio, is there an energy around you that you cheated or you stole something to get ahead, maybe? Or that stole from you to get ahead, that sort of thing. Whatever the thing is, it's not really even important, but whatever it is, if you identify with this part of the story, it's being returned. The debt is being paid. Okay? You just pulled the same card as Libra. Know your why. Let me know if you're dealing with a Libra. Literally just pulled the same card. Okay? Also, we have the Thinker, number 44. We may read that one instead, only because time for a nap. Yeah, time to go rest. Time for a nap. Time to rest on your ideas. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay? You did a bad thing, but you're gonna be okay. Your life is spared. Angel of Strength. And the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Divine feminine, divine masculine, yin yang. Strength to undergo something. So also in the, I mean, I guess it could technically be a spoiler if you're planning to watch the show. I mean, it's not really so much. At some point, Jamie comes over and pulls the nail out of the boy's ear and does it himself. Does it for the boy. Okay, because he's a young lad. He's not going to have the courage to just mutilate himself that way. He might, but why make him have to go through that when Jamie's perfectly capable of distracting the audience? He and Claire, they devise a plan. They distract the audience and help the boy escape without any bruising to his already wounded pride, right? Wounded pride. Okay. We have Door to Spirit and Archangel Uriel in reverse. I feel like telling you Door to Spirit. Trust your intuition. You need to. Uriel. When you see 444, that's Archangel Uriel. And 444 is definitely safety. You could be my 444 person. You might be 444 today, Scorpio. Okay. What did I get for Libra? Forgot what I got for Libra. Oh dear. 222, I think, for Libra. I'm getting... No, 222 is for Cancer. Shoot! Which was... Anyway. 444 for you. Might have been 777 for Libra. No, 777 for Virgo. I don't know. You're pulling the same energy as Libra here, though. So this could have happened with a Libra. Libra could be in your chart. Just take it as it see fits, okay? Okay. Stop considering so many options and get focused on what you want. You had options. That was the problem. You had so many options that you couldn't focus on the one thing that you wanted to do. So you were unstable and you didn't trust your intuition where a matter of spirit was concerned. Spirit was trying to show someone the doorway, maybe you, and you didn't see it. That's okay. You're seeing it now. You're seeing it now. It's like you're winning, but you're unfazed by your own winning. It's almost like everyone's celebrating around you, but why aren't you happy about these celebrations, Scorpio? You're unfazed by the winnings, unfazed around you. But why? Why? Okay, let's do de la nuit. De la nuit for you, Scorpio. Ten of Swords, because there's betrayal here? Why? Were you betrayed? Why are you not excited about your winnings? Could be a case of, I won, but how did you win? Is that what we're looking at? For Scorpio, please, let's look at your baseline. Ace of Wands, this new opportunity. She's looking real glum about it, though. Real freaking glum. Ace of Wands, renewal. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. And the Fool. Well, it's almost like here's your brand new opportunity, Scorpio. Here's where you should be pointing your fire. But you're in two minds, undecided. Two of Swords can be two-faced. Two-faced, I just heard. Okay. The Fool is 0 point. You're undecided if you should move in some direction. Could involve travel. It could involve starting over. You've got the spark. It's like you just don't know where to aim your passion. Now, you could be getting ready to get to know somebody. But it feels like you're blocking communication. You're blocking it because this Ace of Wands is pointed back to the past here. It's like her fire's lit for something else. But she's in two minds. How to accept this new beginning. What's your strength at this time? Three of Cups. So this is the partying. Three of Cups. I'm seeing like Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Alice, which way do I opt to go? Well, that would depend on where you want to get to. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Well, then it really doesn't matter which way you go. Ooh, weakness. Emperor. Oh boy. Oh boy. If it doesn't matter which way you go, well, if you don't know where you go, that's why the why is here. Get clear on your why. You're thinking about it. Why did I do a certain thing? Why do I want the thing that I want? What is my ultimate goal? Door to spirit. There's a door to spirit. We know this is what you're really after. Your connection to the divine. That's what it really is about, Scorpio. But seventh chakra in reverse says, I don't feel my intuitive connection to the divine. Even though I see there's a door wide open for me, the Fool. There's a doorway right open for me. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to kill the air for sound. Anyway, kind of forgot my train of thought, but while I was sitting here waiting, deciding what I was going to do, what action I was going to take, again, like this thief who got caught, right? Trying to decide, am I going to have this new beginning? It's going to be painful. The Fool, if that's like a birth or something, it's going to be painful. It's going to hurt. It is going to hurt, you know? The birthing process sucks. It's going to hurt. But I know I'm guaranteed a happy venture moving forward. Also, look at your number synchronicity here, Scorpio. And I mentioned 101 earlier. We have Ace, 1, 2 of Swords, 0, 0 point. And then 3, 4. 1, 2, 0, 3, 4. So, you are on the verge of like this magnificent leap into the future. And you're moving in succession. 1, 2, 0, 3, 4. It's almost, maybe you're mathematics, or you work in mathematics. I'm seeing a vector. Or, yeah, you could be heavy good at math. I'm seeing a vector, but I'm also seeing like a quadrant. Like a quadrant, like XY quadrant, stuff like that. So you're graphing something or graphing points. I'm seeing a sine wave now. A sine wave? Yes. Okay. Anyway, your strength right now is a 3 of Cups. Connecting with friends, family, what do I want to do? I got tied up in the numbers here for just a second. Your weakness is the Emperor. I know what I want to do. I know it's going on around me, but I don't feel strong in doing it. Now, it could also say that there's an Emperor in your vicinity, and there's some sort of Three of Cups situation happening. Okay. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Could even be some sort of third-party situation. Someone's very egoic here. Someone's in their ego. This is the masculine. I don't want to lose the story. Let's see. Judgment. Again, stepping through the portal. It's time to move on. It's time to make some sort of leap. Alright, Scorpio. The person around you. Queen of Swords. And the Hierophant. Whoa. 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 This person. I give you both credit because, albeit, you have the Emperor power within you. You want to connect with this person. Absolutely. This Queen of Swords. And it feels like the Hierophant could be a spiritual person, practitioner, a leader. You could be married to this person, or you want to be, or you will be, or you were. We have the Emperor here, so that can suggest higher level commitment, but he's in your weakness right now. So are you worried about some third party situation happening? Are we looking at hopefully not another woman situation? Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Giving it a think. And you're not speaking to this person. Or every time they try to talk to you, you ignore them? Is that what I'm hearing? The Sun? Alright, I don't want to guess at your energy. This person's very logical. They think very clearly. They have a lot of knowledge. They've learned a lot of lessons. And they speak honestly about situations that they've been through. Truth, Ace of Swords. They speak honestly. This is the mutual now. I think this person that you're going to connect with, Scorpio, you're going to find that you share this in common with them. That you're able to speak truthfully about your issues, even about your vulnerabilities. Sure. Okay. Ace of Cups. Whoa, 2 aces. 3 aces on the board for you. Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Trying to hold on to some 4 again under the Emperor. This is about stability. It's about Hanged Man. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. We have a black swan here. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, someone here has been holding on to an ideal of the past. I feel like it could even be a current connection. It's overbearing though. It's almost like you're saying you don't know what to do without this connection. Therefore you hold on to it. It's all you know, so you hold on to it. New is clearly trying to come into you. come in for you. We've got 3 aces here, 3 new possible ventures, opportunities. But you're trying to hold on to your sense of stability. You will be provided for. You're not going to have to worry. You don't trust yourself to go through the door that the divine is ushering in to you. But you only hurt yourself. You only hurt yourself when you deny yourself. Because why are you holding back so hard is my question. Because you know it's painful to let go of something from the past. Maybe you don't forgive yourself for something that was done to you or that you did. It involves a trust fall. The trust fall is knowing that even when you fail, the divine will catch you. Even when you fail, Scorpio. Sometimes it's just the journey is learning how to, what does it say? Get back up, learning to keep going, even if it was for naught, even if it was for nothing. If you feel that way. What is this new beginning about anyway? Because it's got you all up in your head, thinking, wondering, why am I going in the direction that I'm being guided towards? The direction of spirit. Spirit's ushering me through a door, but it's like I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to go through it. Someone feels like they're not worthy enough to go through to have a new beginning. Even though, but you do. Queen of Swords, your mind is made up. Show me the Ace of Wands. Wow. Empress. To your counterpart here. Okay. 2 of Swords again. 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. But no, just straight 2 of Swords. What are you so in your head about, Scorpio? Blocking. Ignoring. Is someone ignoring you? Show me the 2 of Swords. Queen of fuck. Queen of Wands. Justice. Goodness gracious. You're afraid to reach out to this person, or they're afraid to reach out to you. They know they did you wrong, okay? They know they didn't have all the information about you. Maybe they even jumped to conclusions. I don't know. But you're growing. You're expanding. You look good. There's work being done on yourself. 2 of Swords. Why are you having a hard time trusting your intuition about... I see. Tower. Because it requires you to embrace an ending. I gotcha. It requires you to go through the Lovers behind the Tower and the Magician. What? Ooh. Sudden change and sudden truth reveals this lover. Okay. Show me the Fool. Yep. 5 of Cups. Alright, so... It hurts so good. Dun. You won't let yourself have this new beginning. So I have to ask you, Scorpio, are you the one? Did the infidelity or the betrayal that we saw at the beginning, was that caused by you? I see someone intentionally holding themselves back from having a new beginning. Your strength, 3 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Unfazed, unbothered. I'm triggered. I'm triggered by someone's growth and expansion. Why? Why? The energy again around you is triggered by your growth and expansion. The fact that you were able to overcome such adversity, overcome such trauma, frankly. And it required you to stop looking at the negative of the situation. It's going to require that. Queen of Pentacles. It's going to require you to get grounded. It's also something about security I'm seeing, and let me know if, we're definitely dealing with a fire sign. We have Libra, Taurus here. You can have these placements as well, of course. Heavy Libra today. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Virgo. The Emperor. We've got our guard up. We've got boundaries up. It's almost like maybe you don't want certain people or certain energy to enter your space. Okay? There's a guard up to your happiness. And you're unfazed. Frankly, you've decided this is the direction I'm going in. If all you're going to do is try to bring me down in the midst of my growth and expansion, and then I'm shutting the door. I'm blocking. You're not allowed into my party. Emperor. In the weakness. I don't like to see him there. But anyway, just the Emperor. Judgment on this Emperor. Judgment. No second chances. So warning. 10 of Cups. It's a family situation. You're married to this person. So what happened then? Did you guys have a fight or something? Did you catch a third party? But you still gotta go to this function. And so it's kind of like you have no choice but to stick through it. You have to yank your head off this pillory, Scorpio. You gotta go through the pain of it, whether you want to or not. It's gonna hurt either way. Either way, whether you embrace the fact that this person is no good for you, or that you're not in love with them. But there's someone else here. There's someone else here. Now I could be looking at a same-sex couple as well. Maybe the conversation around taking your connection to the next level, making it official, that sort of thing has come up recently. They do see each other as your divine counterpart. The person in your environment is an emperor, you're an empress, and there's the Hierophant, but the Queen of Swords is cutting with that, cutting with information. The Queen of Swords is a divorcee. So you've come from a connection before that really, really wrung you through the ringer, 9 of Wands. And so maybe that's your excuse at this point for not wanting to take your connection with this person to the next level, not wanting to make it official. You keep her as your mistress, but not your wife, not your lover. Even though she's perfectly ready, she's perfectly capable, for sure. Show me the Queen of Swords. King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. But this is really just kind of double energy. It's a match. It's a divine match. But these are my divorcees in the tarot. And they're harsh. They are harsh. Let me tell you what. I knew it. I knew there was a third person here. King of Cups. There's a third person here, Scorpio. Or you're saying, that's you, technically, I love this person, but I go cold. When I broach the subject of taking this connection to the next level, it gets kind of frigid. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gets kind of cold in here. And you obviously have more than one option here, Scorpio. Plenty of options, as a matter of fact. Everyone's pulling a divine pair. You, Libra, and Virgo, as a matter of fact. Right next to each other. Virgo? Who do they have? The water signs, I believe? Could have been the air signs. No, yeah, it was the air signs. King and Queen of Swords for them. So are you. Let me know if you're connecting to a Virgo. Virgo had the air signs, Libra had the water signs. You're having the air signs again. Show me the Hierophant. I could also be a lawyer. High Priestess. That's a marriage. What? That is a divine marriage if I've ever seen it. Holy crap. 8 of Pentacles. Scorpio, what is happening? This is your person. This is your person. And you're coming into divine union. Some of you are getting ready to say your vows. I do forevermore. 4 of Pentacles. In sickness and in health, I will hold on to you. You were in sickness, literally 5 of Cups. In health, I will hold on to you. You will hold on to me. This is your person, Scorpio. And the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual. Divine connection. It's ascending in proper order. What's the problem here? What is the problem here? Ace, okay. That's what you're asking? The delay, the Hanged Man, and the 2 of Cups, because there's a delay here. Page of Wands, and the Lovers underneath. Ooh. Always partying. It feels like you're about to be extremely happy, but why aren't you joining in the festivities of this happiness? Is it a facade? I don't get it. High Priestess, the Hierophant. If any couple needed to be married in the tarot, it's them. High Priestess and the Hierophant. You both are this is spiritual guidance to a divine union. King and Queen of Swords. The suits are matching. They are matching each other. There's union happening all over the board here, guys, collectively. Between a lot of signs. It's like the court cards are finding each other, and they're finding each other in their proper suit as well. It's really fascinating. Show me the Ace of Swords. We're cutting out, the birthing part of this was hard. And you've probably also been married before and had to let go of a previous connection. And you're coming into a new connection. Got it. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yes, you're manifesting that. Magician, that's you. You are manifesting this new beginning. Ace of Cups. The feeling is mutual, I promise. She's in a wedding dress. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Show me. Is that equal give and take, or is that division of assets? The Moon. Two of Wands again. Come on. The planning. You're afraid. You're afraid of commitment. There. You're afraid of the commitment. Because, it doesn't really matter. How are you approaching this connection? Advice for Scorpio. 10 of Cups. Baby, what are you doing? It's like, this is going to make you happy. Three of Pentacles. You're about to build, and from a firm foundation, from the first foundation. Okay? A solid foundation. Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be hard. Still see you contemplating moving away, walking after you have this courage to walk away from the past that's not going to serve you. How dare you, in fact, even attempt to go back to something that hurt you before? No ma'am or sir. No ma'am or sir. No ma'am or sir. You released this in the past. You surrendered the past. You're ready for your brand new beginning. Claim it. I gotta end your reading, Scorpio. What is this energy for you? I'm not gonna lie, the readings have been a little funny today. Back and forth. Planning. Could involve moving. You could have to move to be with this person. Maybe. Maybe you did. Separation. What? You've been separated. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's support from spirit. Spirit is your guidance at this, that you didn't trust from the get-go. You didn't trust. Free yourself. What? Yeah, free yourself from a connection, from any thought of going back to the past that you've already learned a distinct lesson from, Scorpio. Please do. Because I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop at this point, and it keeps hidden under. You're holding on to a past connection that hurt you. That's why you won't allow yourself to fully invest into this divine union coming up for you. Why? Oh my God. You better frickin' not, my dear. My dears. You better not. I could come through this computer screen right now. OMG. Show me. Waiting. Temptation. Third party. Holding on to the past thing that it's not. Alright, it's on my other channel. No? Is it on this channel too? It might be on my other channel. There's a pick a card over there that I think you need to see. Ooh. I don't even know what to say. I'm that confused right now by your reading. I don't even think I did this justice. Chariot. Cancer energy. Victory and success after heartbreak. I feel like that's coming in for you, Scorpio. It's very soon. July is going to be significant to a lot of people this year. This separation time could even be coming to a close. But it's setting to free yourself from any self-imposed limiting beliefs that you're having about moving forward. Or old ways. old habits. It's funny the devil didn't show up for you. He's shown up for almost every sign thus far, except you. Except you. It's really interesting. Okay, let's read, I'm going to read The Thinker for you, because I already read Why for Libra's reading. I feel like you need The Thinker. Okay. Strategy. Being analytical and logical. You came in as your person, at least over here, came out as a king and queen of swords. Alright. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now, on page 166. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Oh boy. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. I see. I see. Mm-hmm. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. In this case, the facts are the facts. Okay. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperity, your prosperous life. Lists are your friend right now. So get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategic partner is Spirit. The one you're not using right now. The one you're not cultivating a relationship with. Ooh. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. I'm going to end your reading right there, Scorpio. I hope there was a message for you. Please let me know. Drop me a comment if this is your story. I definitely want to hear from you. And if you stayed this far, obviously, please like the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you around. Take care, Scorpio.